good, folks? We are back. It's another episode of Parlay today. Max showing we the fifth in here, man.
You.
What's going on, bro? How are you?
I'm doing pretty solid, pretty solid.
I
Damn, give
hear
me
that.
one quick second. I gotta get my charger right quick. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, do your thing. We got while I'm saying while we wait for Tim, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We're starting to drop hitters, you know what I'm saying? We're also starting to we got a whole bunch of different sports related content. Tim does a bunch of reaction videos to different sports related shit. We got some content that we're planning on the way. You know what I mean? So make sure you subscribe to the channel. We also do this live stream where we go through bets every day at 5:30. Saturdays and Sundays kind of varies. So you want to make sure that you turn on your notifications so that you know when we are streaming. And yeah, man, we're all here trying to see green. So and then like I said, we got all kinds of different kinds of content coming down the pipe. So bro, have you seen today's slate, man?
I have. These are the slates I
It's
love.
food on the there's food on the table for sure.
But you want to know what's crazy? I really didn't get a chance to look at any straight plays because
Yeah,
just like you, I kind of just got here as well, maybe like 10 minutes ago. And
yeah.
at work, I was getting my larger joint together because I was trying to get it in early so I don't. So what happened yesterday don't happen
It don't
today.
happen again.
I miss
Yeah,
out on some picks. Because
I
truth
feel
be
that.
told, my bad, because y'all. Truth be
Nah,
told,
just I feel that.
those picks that left yesterday, remember how I was like, damn, I can't do Rudy, I can't do Bam. I got to go to the late night game. I don't want to go to the late night game. I went to the late night game and got chipped with 8 seconds left. On the
No way.
wildest shit I've ever seen. It was
No
crazy.
way. Damn. So
Hell.
your 17 legger joint didn't hit.
Well, the one I gave to the people, if you followed that, it hit. But the
Okay.
shit I added on got me
Yeah.
chipped. I did Gafford under 13 rebounds. He
Yeah.
was done for the game. He had 12 rebounds. He was done. The game was fucking close. They put him
They
in
brought it back in.
just in case the Kings missed, they can secure
Yeah.
the rebound.
And then
And
he
he
got the
got the
rebound.
fucking rebound. So mad. And I stayed up
Bro,
till 1:30 watching this
I'm
shit.
dead. I'm dead. And what's funny, bro? Not even I don't even know if this is funny, but just what's interesting is fucking the reason I asked because I know the shit that we cooked up yesterday or that you cooked up yesterday, I did a your way joint with most of that joint on it and
Yeah.
all of that shit hit. The one joint that chipped me was the Jake LaRavia look. That look, it was a good look. It
You did
was
it
a good
over?
look. I did 1-3. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I did
yeah.
1-3. Nigga went 0 for 2 or 0 for 3 or some shit. And that so when I woke up this morning and I saw that, I was like, damn, if and I added this leg on my own. So I'm thinking if this is the only leg that didn't hit, then Tim's joint must have smacked. You know what I'm saying? But to
Yeah.
your point, the joint that you gave away on stream did. But
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, you also added some extra shit. I was really watching the Trey Johnson joint. I know that joint smacked.
Mhm.
What other joints did you give away yesterday?
One
Straight
other one
plays.
hit too. The only one that didn't hit is the Jake. What was the other one I gave? Oh, Tyler Hero, 16 points. He got that.
He got that?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
And then getting like 16 points.
Yeah, Zion was a bad look, man. Like but what's so funny? Zion was a bad look is Trey Murphy and we've talked like Trey Murphy is a Hall of Famer on this show. You know what I'm saying? We talk about him all the time. I put
So for
money
him
on him
as
all the time. Yesterday, I didn't put money on him and yesterday this nigga went nuts. But what's funny about the Zion Williamson look yesterday? Call me fucking crazy. But
it's still in the block.
I low key want to spin the block tonight. They're playing the Hawks. The Hawks give it up to everybody, bro. And I
Yeah.
feel like, you know what I'm saying? 2 games in a row where Zion went like 13 points. But to me, it's like Zion, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's very injury riddled. He's kind of like an Anthony Davis thing. Like
Yeah.
I know he can ball, but I almost don't want to put money on him just because like he could get injured this game. Like you know what I'm saying? You never really fucking know. Like I just so that's the
No.
kind of thing. But I'm like, watch tonight be the night because I feel like something has to happen in that Hawks Pelicans game. That's almost my favorite matchup on the slate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out
Both
who
teams
he.
give it up to everybody, and they got 2 players in it that are high usage guys and Trey Murphy and Jalen Johnson. Have you
Right.
have you been hearing about this whole Trey Young might be getting
Yeah,
moved
he
thing?
wants to go to. He want. When I saw him possibly going to Washington, I'm like, damn, I don't want to go
The
to Washington.
Wizards?
Yeah, I'm like, I
He
don't want to
wants
go
to
to
go
no.
there.
wants to go there. I'm like, what? Like,
because there's nobody there.
that's
There's
the one where
nobody
people
there.
their career is almost over. That's
Yeah, that's where the ultimate green light is.
Yeah, but I think he wants to go there because he can get a max contract if he goes there. But
Okay.
I think he's gonna try to do that and then leave, but still get
Yeah.
his max contract.
Yeah.
Kind of, I
I
think
mean,
Bradley
the
Bill might do
Wizards
that.
are the. I feel like the Wizards are notorious. John Wall did that. Brad Beal did that. You know what I'm saying? So
Over here to get a max
Trey
contract.
Young probably just like, oh, let me just be the next point guard to get a max deal and get
Yeah.
up out of there. Nah, but yeah, today's slate is very interesting, man. I'm about to go ahead and share my screen just so we can look at
Oh yeah,
what's
I'm
on the
curious.
slate for today, man. There's so much shit going on. Pull this shit up. I had this shit too. All right, this is yesterday's shit. All right, so all right, starting off, we got Raptors Hornets. There's some shit in this game too. Actually, I was looking at kind of like you said. I'm in that same boat. I haven't really had too much time. I've been looking throughout the day at stuff, but I haven't had too much time to even really lock in. Not even like on Outlier to like actually see what some of the good looks are.
Yeah.
But kind of how we both play it when we see teams on the slate, we kind of know there's stuff that we like to look at. And for
Mm-hmm.
me, when I see the Raptors, I like to go and look at Brandon Ingram. Damn, his 20 points is minus 192.
Mm.
Concanuples 20 points is minus 113. Concanuples is a guy I like to look at just for value. I feel like his 20 points is usually at plus money.
Yeah.
If it's not, okay, LaMelo Ball is playing. I was thinking maybe it's not because he's not playing, but he is playing. But I right before our eyes, Brandon Ingram's 20 points goes down to 200. But Brandon Ingram with the points and the rebounds, 6 rebounds. Where's that at? 6 rebounds. This is something that I like to look at. His points and 6 rebounds. I think we had looked at this the other day,
Yeah.
and he's grabbing boards more right now. I think we had mentioned because Jakob Pertl's not in there. He's probably like the tallest player they have on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like with this rendition of their starting lineup. Let me see if I can find that game. But I mean, Charlotte and Toronto could be interesting. Is there anything that you like in that game?
Well, right now I'm kind of looking at Diabate's rebounds because there's really
That's the
nobody
Charlotte
playing.
center.
Yeah, and when he's in, he pretty much he eats off of everybody's plate. He just had 12 versus OKC, 8 versus Charlotte. I mean not Charlotte, 8 versus the Warriors, 12 versus Orlando, 18 versus Washington, 14 versus Charlotte. I mean versus Cleveland. So if
These
he's
are rebounds
getting
you're talking about.
yeah, these are rebounds. But his line is all the way at 11. If you look at the games where he's starting, hold on, let me see. Games without Ryan Kalkbrenner. That's a particular better look. Yeah, actually, I do like this pick. Yeah, Diabate, 11 rebounds. If you look at his games without Kalkbrenner, he's 75%, and Toronto doesn't really have a center. I mean, honestly, this dude, who is this? Murray Boyles, he might be solid off the bench. He might be dumb big and just in the way. I don't know
Murray
who he is.
Boyles, yeah.
I don't know who he is, but
I've been seeing his name like when I'm watching Brandon Ingram, like when I'm following his shit on ESPN, I be seeing
yeah.
Murray Boyles. He be scoring, he be grabbing boards. I'm not
Does
saying
he?
he's
Look at him.
yeah. I'm about to take a look at him in a second, but I see this Diabate rebounds play. I think it's interesting for sure.
Yeah,
Let me see
and
what
if
the
you
matchup
filter
looks
it to
like.
the other center that's usually in there, if you filter it to when he's out, because that's when Diabate is getting all the minutes, he's
Hmm.
pretty much 75%.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's a lean. It ain't really something that I'm super excited about because I don't like doing nobody for that many rebounds, to be honest with you. So it's
nah, that's
definitely
facts. Let me see this. So Murray Boyles, his rebound line is at 6,
Damn, he
over
had
five
17
and a
points
half.
last game too.
He hit it last game, or he's hit it in like 4 of the last 5. I think his minutes have gone up as
Mm,
well.
he's definitely interesting.
Yeah, but I like Bi in this spot when it comes to rebounds. His line is at 6 as well. I think he'll smack that.
I
Um,
definitely think so because I always under his 11 and he always make me sweat. So I ain't mad at it.
yeah, yeah, 9, 9, 8, 9 over his last 4 games. So I like
I
that.
like
Let
it.
me see what his points line is at.
And there's gonna be a bunch of jump shots in that game, so the rebounds are gonna be a little
Yeah,
longer. It ain't like a center's down there doing hook shots and shit.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I like
Facts.
that. Actually, I
Um,
like that pick over. Yeah, I definitely like that pick. To be
which
honest.
one?
The Brandon Ingram, the 6 rebounds. I
Six
like that.
rebounds. Yeah.
I'm surprised it's so low to be honest. But yeah,
What else is there? Oh, as far as like on the slate, or as far as like in this game, I don't know if there's anything else that's really interesting. I mean, when it comes to the Horn, okay, so the total of this game is projected at 230 and a half, which is, not crazy points wise. I don't know, man. Like, what do you make of Charlotte? Do you ever touch anybody props wise in Charlotte?
yeah. I usually do. As far as like when I was doing overs, a staple in mine would be like Lamelo Ball's 2 or 3 threes because he's gonna shoot a
Mm-hmm.
ton of threes. It really, it really just depends on the value of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I haven't been looking at it lately, so I don't know if he's still. I don't know what the value of it is, but let's see.
His three
So it's
threes
three
is
started.
minus 174.
All right, so they're like he gonna let it fly. He's letting it
That
fly.
Yeah, to me, I don't minus 174 is too it's
Yeah,
not enough because like he hasn't really been shooting well this year. I don't know what his season percentage this year is, but like I feel like when I'm looking at LaMelo Ball, he'll be like 3 of 9 from 3. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like 2 of 7, like shit like that. Let me see. Last night he went 4 of 7, or on the 5th he went 4 of 7, 3 of 8, 2 of 7. Literally, like I said, 3 of 8, 2 of 7. He went 7 of 10, 6 of 13. So
It
he'll
looks like
jack him for sure.
like he doesn't touch 30 minutes at all. I think it's because he's coming back from an injury, but he hasn't
Yeah.
touched 30 minutes in well over about 10 games now.
Canuple, I think I like more when it comes to threes.
Yeah, is
He's
he
a
shooting
bit
like
more
that?
efficient. He's a bit more efficient, but he don't. I mean, he's not going. You'll be hard pressed to find somebody that takes as many as Lamelo anyway. But you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying. Last game against OKC, he went 5 of 7. You know what's crazy, bro? I
and
was I was looking at OKC's the last time that they played, when they played Charlotte, because I think I mentioned I always like to look at Concanuple's 20 points. I think it's good value. I was looking at OKC. They are one of the stingiest teams when it comes to giving up points, but they are
facts.
terrible when it comes to giving up threes. And I think
Yeah,
maybe
spot
their
up.
philosophy is they just like let motherfuckers shoot. I don't know, but I had seen that they were like in the green when it comes to like the matchup for threes allowed. And bro,
Yeah,
I don't know if he was paying attention to that Charlotte OKC game when I think
you got
OKC
blown
beat them by
out.
like
No,
almost 20
yeah, I
points.
wasn't.
Bruh, everybody was lighting it up from 3. Concanuple 5 of 7.
Mm,
What was Brandon Miller? Brandon Miller went crazy. Brandon Miller probably had like 7 or 8 threes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, they
Nigga
had
went
seven.
7 of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like Lamelo, I think he Lamelo went 4 of 7. So I remember thinking like, damn, I should have like took some niggas threes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Because
gonna
I
lie,
saw
Brandon His 3 threes is at negative 146. I don't know if that's too juiced, but
who Canuple.
nah, Brandon Miller's
Oh, Brandon Miller.
he's taking double digit 3 attempts damn near every game. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I under them
Let me see what
35
the
there.
matchup is as far as like
Oh, that's a good
Toronto.
question. It's
Yeah,
actually bad.
they don't they give it up to power forwards, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you went to the position? I be forgetting to do
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
definitely be
They
forgetting
give
to
it
do
up to
that.
power forwards. I only really use the position if it's like a nigga that I know will go for it. You know what I'm saying? If it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Pascal Siakam, then I'll be like, what do they do for power forwards? Because like I know like he'll eat regardless of what the shit is. But if they actually do get up to power forwards, then it's like, okay, I like that. The guy that I'm looking at is a power forward. Other than that, like I'm not finna look at like shooting guards and then go well, like I'm not finna look at they give it up to centers and then go to Diabate. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I'm not doing that. But I do like to look at the position shit a little bit. But I think that's about it for this game, unless you got anything else.
Nah, not
Yeah,
really.
what you think about the Bulls Pistons? Anything in there?
Oh, I don't know if Kobe White is playing or not. That's what kind of threw me off. But for that game, let me take a look at it real quick.
Cade Cunningham been going crazy lately, man.
Yeah, and I feel like, well, I don't know how fast. Chicago, they're a fast-paced team, but I don't know if they're fast-paced without Giddy and White. So I
Yeah,
don't know if that's gonna slow shit down or not. But I'm taking a look here. Damn, they sleeping on Paul Reed like that. His points.
I saw his unders have hit like over the last like 5 games or so. I think I
Yeah,
was looking at that.
I was gonna do his under 20 on my
Yeah,
17
I'm
million.
undering something with Paul Reed. The only thing is, kind of like you said though, I don't know what the pace of play is gonna be in this game. I
Yeah,
don't know if there's gonna be, like I don't even know if I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout.
exactly.
Is you know what I'm saying? The spread is 10 points, so who knows? But
Yeah, the only
um,
thing I did on this game is really only gonna look good in a
in a
17 leg.
parlay,
Yeah,
yeah,
the big parlay. You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like, but I'm sure it's got to be some shit. Let's see what the start lineup is projection. Okay, so you got Jones, Herter, Okoro, Buzelis, and Vucevic. Cade is questionable. That was 5 hours ago, so he might not even play.
Oh,
Um,
Cade is questionable. You said
yeah, he's questionable. It's saying
he
right,
still got props out though. It's
right.
6 o'clock
So
and he
he's
still got props out, so he's
right.
probably gonna
He's
play.
playing. That nigga's playing. So I mean,
But let me say this. I'm looking here at props for this game,
yeah.
and I got it filtered to things that are 100% hit rate. Patrick Williams has failed to exceed 3.5 rebounds in 7 straight games. That's -160 for his under three
Mm.
and a half boards. Um, this is -215. Maybe people found value with this. Isaiah Stewart has hit his over 1 3-pointer.
What?
Has hit 5 straight games at
I
home.
didn't even know he was a 3-point shooter. That is
I didn't
funny.
either. I didn't either.
Yo, his shit is green. He's 64% on the season. We're
As a
hitting at
three
least
point shooter.
one.
Oh, hitting that.
Yeah, hitting at least one. I didn't know he was shooting
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Paul Reed's under 23.5 point PRA has hit in 12 straight games. So I'm definitely
That
I'm
actually
definitely undering Paul Reed.
that shit scares me for some reason. It's like, is he about to go? Nah, he not supposed
He
to. I
said,
mean,
"Is tonight the night for
yeah,
Paul
like,
Reed?"
cause I looked at his points and because I was gonna do like his under 25, but I'm
Yeah.
like, why the fuck does this shit even go this high? And I looked, he got 26 one time this season. I'm
Yeah.
like, how the hell did he get 26? Like, so he has it in him, but
Yeah,
I
he
just don't
does.
know how. But I don't see him getting it tonight.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't see
Let's take a deeper look into Paul Reed real quick, because I did see that recently too, that he did drop like 20 something. I mean, he used to play for the Sixers, and I think when Embiid used to be out, Paul Reed was a
it.
good look for like 15. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he might drop 15, 20 uh
Mm-hmm.
when Embiid is out, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what his points is looking like. Yeah, I mean, he don't really score more than 10 except for this anomaly of 13 and this anomaly of 28. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that was against Chicago.
You
That
see
was
what I'm saying?
against
Like, what
Chicago.
does he
Yeah.
know? Like,
Okay. Nah,
did
that's
they
facts.
cut
Yeah.
him or
Okay.
something? Did they trade? Like, did he
Yeah.
get cut? Like, some niggas be having those type of vendettas.
I'm dead. And they do points allowed. They're 26th in points allowed, and they give it up to centers and
And
power
sorry.
forwards. Yeah, this is not a good look. This is not a good look upon further review.
Let's see.
Io
Let's see.
DeSumo, his over 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists has hit in 5 straight games.
Oh, and one more
100%
thing.
hit
One more
rate.
thing about Corey real
Yeah.
quick. My bad.
Nah, go
When you
ahead.
got that 28 and that 13, There was no Duran. So it's the
Yeah,
same situation.
yeah.
So, but anyway, what was you about to say about Okoro?
Nah, I was just gonna say DeSumo, his 20 and a half PRAs have hit in 5 straight games. Trey Jones, his
What?
under 1.5 steals has hit in 9 straight games. DeSumo's 6.5 rebounds and assists has hit in 5 straight games. Another Paul Reed
It's
under,
over 6.5 assists?
yes, 6.5 rebounds and assists.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes a little more sense. I was about to say, what? You found me up
Um,
like that.
Isaac Okoro might be a guy that I under today. He kind of just as a body, he kind of just be out there. From
Just
what
running
I've from what
around.
I've seen, yeah, he just be kind of out there. He
He
don't really
probably be
put
doing a
up
bunch of
numbers.
miscellaneous shits. Good
Yeah,
screener.
this nigga Bazelis is the nigga that chipped me last time.
Mm,
This nigga just said, let me show you how random this nigga dropping 26 was. That shit was so random, bro. But
mm.
I didn't consider the fact that Giddy and Kobe White weren't in. So
Yeah.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even consider that. Yeah, okay, now like he'll drop 20. Okay, now he dropped 28, 24, 21. Still 26 was, he shouldn't have did that.
A Buzelis prop that's been, I don't know if it's hitting right now, but at one point in the season, he was on like a little 5 or 6 game streak of getting one block. Let me see if that's
One
still,
block.
yeah. 47%. He got one last game.
Yeah. So
I mean,
yeah, I mean these are some good props I think for folks that are interested in this game. Like I like the DeSumo over 21.5 PRAs, especially with no Giddy and no Kobe White. Um,
facts.
Somebody's gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna have to do all this shit. I wonder what Vucevic is on today. Like
I
Vucevic
know,
might be a
bro.
good look.
I did him under
He's just so
32. I hope he don't
undependable.
go
His
stupid.
He's
That's
just
what
so
I'm hoping.
undependent. Yeah, like he's just like, yeah, 15 points last game. He had 28 the game before that. 17, 17, 23. Um, Let me see what the matchup is like for it. Yeah. I mean, nah, yeah, Detroit don't play when it comes to big man. Like they got big like
Right.
Durant isn't even playing and they got Paul Reed and they got Isaiah Stewart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Oh, I think I might have found a gem. I
What?
think I might have just found a fucking gem, especially with White and Giddy being out. Go to Vucevic's dimes. Plus
Ooh.
money to get 5.
Ooh.
I think they're gonna
And
try to
and
feed him
and
a lot.
five has hit
You
in
know what I'm
4 straight
saying?
games.
And the 2 that he jumped clear over 5 was the 2 games without Giddy and White.
Mm-hmm.
I think Stewart and Reed, they know he's really the only option. I mean, those guys can score too, but I think they're gonna try to feed him down there. They're gonna be playing aggressive with him, and he's gonna be finding people. They might run the offense to him. Who knows? But this five is definitely something to look at.
Yeah. No,
Or
that's
even the
facts.
4. Shit, let's see. The 4
Yeah, if you want to
probably
play it safe.
119. So yeah,
See what the matchup looks like. I
it's
mean,
probably
the
horrible.
matchup don't look great. It don't
Yeah, I'm
look
sure it's
great.
horrible.
Yeah, it don't look great, but like I
Potential
mean,
17 and 13 potential assists last
but
two
to
games.
your point though, like somebody like with Giddy and like look at all these motherfuckers out for the for the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna have to somebody gonna have to do it. And there's probably a lot of there's a lot of minutes to go around too, because like
Mm-hmm.
Giddy and Kobe White, they take up a lot of minutes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
um
facts.
that might be good for that joint. Let's go on to let's see if there's any angles for the Nuggets Celtics joint. Uh Derek White has failed to exceed 3.5 threes in 6 of the last 7.
I was
Jordan
under him
Walsh
today
Jordan
too.
Walsh has hit at least 1 3 in 5 of the last 6.
Is Walsh
Derek
playing?
White's over Jordan Walsh.
Yeah, is he playing? I thought he was out, but yeah, I guess he is playing.
Derek White's 5 rebounds, his over 4.5 rebounds has hit in 8 of the last 10. Bruce Brown's 12.5 PRAs has hit in 14 of the last 18. And I wonder if Bruce Brown's gonna get more usage. Wait, let me see if
But I know a lot of people are back.
Jamal
Like,
and them. I'm about to say, I remember that was last game that they were all
yeah,
out,
Christian
but this
Braun
game
is
they're
back,
probably back.
Aaron Gordon is back,
Yeah,
so definitely I take that with a grain of
Jalen
salt.
Brown's 30 is back to plus money. What you think?
Man, I can't
Jalen
do
Brown's
no.
30s back to plus money. That's where I like to see it. I want to see. I want to
I
see
said
that shit at
nobody.
minus 120.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
And I feel like I gotta go to a high usage guy, dog. Like
Yeah.
I gotta go to a high usage guy. I keep trying my hand with these guys that get like maybe they're bench guys, but they get starter type minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys that get like 20, 23 minutes. Nah, man. I need a nigga that's gonna get 30 minutes and is gonna take a lot of shots.
Facts.
Let me
Especially for
see. Yeah,
30.
let me see the injury report. Okay, yeah, Christian Braun probable, Aaron Gordon probable. Okay, so all these
Yeah,
guys,
they're back.
yeah, Jamal, they're all in the starting lineup. So all these guys are back. So the Bruce Brown look might not be a great one unless you want to under him.
Only person I don't see, maybe he's out. It was Aaron Gordon. I thought he was back.
I thought I saw him in that joint.
Yeah.
Oh, he's listed as probable, but he's not in the
Okay,
starting
he's
lineup.
just
But he is listed as probable, but he's not in the starting lineup.
bad.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This game don't intrigue me too much. I actually though I do think this is a good spot for Jalen Brown because the Nuggets don't guard nobody.
Yeah.
They do not guard. Let me look at the. I'm sure they're probably in the bottom half when it comes to points allowed. I'm sure of it. Yeah, 22. And Jalen Brown's coming off of a dud game where he really shot terribly.
Yeah. Who were they playing last
I think it's
game?
6 of 24. 6 of 24 against Chicago.
Damn.
And Chicago gives up a lot of points.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like, I feel like small forward and shooting guard are interchangeable. They give it up a lot to small forwards. Not so. I mean, they're in the middle of the pack when it comes to shooting guards. But this might be a revenge game for Jalen Brown. His 30 points is at plus money. I like this play actually. I like this. I might put this in a little 2-legger or 3-legger.
Yeah. You might want to look at or something I'm looking at right now. What's his name? Quetta, if I'm pronouncing it right. The Boston center. His 10 points. Yeah. His line starts at 10 for negative 118.
Oh.
And Denver,
they
give up points to the center position.
And Denver gives it up. I cannot stress it enough. Denver gives it up, bro.
That might be a good look.
Bad look.
If you're watching right now, one of the 2 or 3 people watching, I'm not putting him on my ticket, but he is a good look. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a good look. It's a favorable matchup as far as points allowed. I don't know. Like then the nigga takes, like, you know what I'm saying, 9 shots is the most shots he's taken in the last 10 games.
That's not a good look.
It's not enough. It's not enough volume. But I mean, what are you gonna do when you got a nigga like Jalen Brown? What was that?
Yeah. Now, say he could have went to the stripe. He could have went to the line for some of that.
Yeah. No, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. He could have gotten fouled.
But I guess that's still an attempt. Either way,
the minutes is there, and it's 10 points. Like, he might get that in, you know what I'm saying, in the first half. Like 10 points. I feel like with some of these role players, if you're gonna get your 10 points, you're gonna get it early. Or you got to get it early.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever see one of these niggas who are like role players get their shit like get like 4 in the first half and then get like 6 in the second half? I feel like I never see that. You might see like 8 in the first half and then 2.
Right. Yeah, because that second half, it's time for the stars to take over. And, you know what I'm saying? It's really
they gotta start trying to either put the game away or bring the team back. But
yeah.
I think that's a good look for that one. We're just going through the slate right now, folks. We're gonna get into what y'all. I know y'all come here for Tim's Your Way, 15 to 19 legger. We're gonna get into that. We're just kind of looking at the slate.
Yes,
you said what?
No, I said it's about to get crazy today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 20.
I'm dead. It's about to get crazy today. I think there's. I mean, okay, this Wizards game.
Yeah,
bro, nobody for the Wizards. A lot of people are out, and I feel like this is I think we had talked about how like they got a lot of young boys over there, who typically don't really do much. Like Trey Johnson's under 20 and a half. I almost want to take that today, but I feel like with niggas like CJ McCollum out, Keyshawn George is still out, Chris Middleton is out. These are all the guards and forwards. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Trey Johnson probably gonna get a lot of fucking minutes and usage today. So I don't know, like, but his under has been hitting.
Yeah, because I was definitely thinking about spinning on it, but like you said, as soon as I saw CJ out, I was like, this is gonna be the day he get it. So I'm good on that.
Shout out to Neek back in the chat, man. What's good, brother? Said I'm here for it all. Y'all be dropping gems. Appreciate that, bro.
Cool, cool.
But yeah, man, a look that I like, Justin Champagne. This is a nigga that when he gets the
Swinging.
usage, when this nigga gets the usage, bro, like I think his brother plays for the Spurs, don't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that nigga be going off too. Um, you can see here 17 points, 20 points 3 games ago. Let's see what the matchup looks like points what or give it up was. They don't really give it up too much. They give it up to power forwards. Alex Sarr could be a good look here, I think, because I think even when CJ McCollum is on the court, I think they still try to make Alex Sarr the guy. You know what I'm
Yeah, for
saying?
sure. They're trying to really
So
turn
I
him
think
into
they
a
try to
star.
go through him. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, there could be some, I don't know. I just can't do it. Let me see Bub Carrington.
I couldn't fade it either,
I
man.
swore myself off of Bub Carrington because he chipped me too many times when I tried to have faith in him. But yeah, his line is at 4.5 rebounds. It's hit in 7 of the last 10, 2 of them being hooks. This might be a good look. -113. He's gonna get a lot more playing time, as you can see here. It says this is almost certainly a maintenance day for McCollum for the second leg of this back-to-back. But now the franchise will likely give Bub Carrington and Trey Johnson extended verbal Wednesday, which I believe. I mean, Bub is in the starting lineup. He usually doesn't start, and I think his rebound look is possibly a good one. Minus one
Yeah.
thirteen, four and a half
For how
boards,
many?
4.5 boards,
Interesting.
and his line it moved to 4.5. His line it started at 3.5, and that's so. I say that to say that this shit, what it was like, was hitting. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting this shit. This is the day that
Yeah.
I bet on him. I saw that it hit 7 in a row. I bet on him this day, and he hit 0. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I was like, fuck this nigga. And then he hit
yeah,
it the
that's
very
now.
next day at plus money because I saw it and I was like, there's no way I'm doing it again. And it hit the very next day at plus money. I was sick. But today seems like a good day to go back to it, actually.
No, for real,
Um,
for real.
yeah.
I'm looking at
But I
Joel
like
Embiid's points.
they give up rebounds. The what's it called? Give up rebounds. I was just about, you said Joel Embiid. I was just about to say VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, I think I like
This a
Edgecombe
young
a little
boy I
bit.
really like.
Yeah, I like
This
him a
is a
little bit
young
more.
boy I really like.
But what you see for Edgecombe? Were you looking at his
Yeah.
points? What's the line set?
Everybody, yeah, I'm looking at his points. The line is set at 16.5, which he's hit in 8 out of the last 10.
Damn.
Washington gives it up points wise to his position, shooting guard. This could be a good look right here, -120. I'm the type of nigga I would take this to 20 points.
Yeah.
I would take his 20 points. It's 19.5
Something
at
that
plus 176.
plus 176.
VJ
Okay.
been getting it lately, man. I don't really know. I don't really know what else to tell y'all. Like, he's been getting after it lately.
And he's gonna see them young boys in front of him and he's gonna think they fool for sure. I know it. He said,
You
because
said
I
what?
know props. No, I was saying he gonna see those other young boys in front of him, and he's gonna see
Oh
food.
yeah. He's gonna want to eat. Facts.
I know it for sure. But yeah, let's see what Nick said. He said, because I know
Oh, my
props,
bad.
but my ball knowledge ain't high. So when I talk about schemes, matchups, and etc., I'm on that. I appreciate it, man.
Yep. That's that type of stuff that I feel like. That's that kind of stuff that I will say, me as a bettor this year have started to take that more into consideration, bro. And it really does help. Like, when you start to notice how teams use guys and what guys' tendencies are, you kind
Yeah,
of know. Like, I'll know early on if my shit is on its way to hitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of know early on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga like Pascal Siakam last night, I told everybody to take his 23.5 points. It got chipped at 22. But if you were following the game, he had like 5 points in the first quarter. But I was not worried because, like you said, I know Pascal Siakam, he's like a second half player. So as long as the game is not a blowout, he's gonna get a lot of his points in the second half. You feel
yeah.
me?
No, that's facts, though. That's facts. There's somebody else that's like that too. I'm trying to think who it is. It'll come back to me. But yeah, you just
Yeah.
gotta know trends. Like everybody knows OKC in the third quarter are deadly. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain like
Yeah.
you just gotta
Yeah.
know. They about to really I think they about to go crazy on whoever they play tonight. I forgot who they
Yeah.
play, but it's probably about to get ugly. They play the
Neek
Jazz. You probably know
saying same 20 ball. Are you talking about for
20
VJ
ball for
Edgecomb? You like his
BJ.
20 ball? Because I love
20
I love
ball.
VJ Edgecomb's 20 ball. And I think I mentioned yesterday that sometimes you might get scared because it's like, is this gonna be a Maxi game? Is it gonna be an Embiid game? I
Yeah.
feel like Maxi, Edgecomb, George, and Embiid can all score 20 points in the same game. I've seen it
There's enough
happen.
to go
You know what
around.
I'm saying? I've seen it
Yeah.
happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Tyrese might get his 30. It don't mean that Edgecomb's not going to get his 20. The only thing that worries me is with all of the Wizards sitting out, this could get ugly quick. It could
Yeah.
get ugly quick. That's the only thing that worries me.
But does VJ play in garbage time hours? Does he play in garbage
I don't
time?
know. I haven't peeped that. I haven't
No, I'm
peeped
not
that.
sure either.
Let's move on to the next game though. I think
Yeah, there's so many
those are the
games.
best looks. I think Pelicans, Hawks. This is Christmas right here. This or at least it should be. So some of the insights, this is actually surprising. Jalen Johnson has failed to exceed 11 and a half rebounds in 11 of his last 12 games. That's actually not surprising. I thought that was going to say rebounds and assists. 12 rebounds is a lot to ask for a nigga. Like it just
That's where
is.
his
You know what I'm
line
saying?
is at.
His line is at 11 and a half. That's
That's
a lot of
crazy.
rebounds to ask for a
Yeah.
nigga. But if I'm not mistaken, he hit it pretty early in the last game, if I'm not mistaken. Because it says, yeah, like the last game was the first game, is the only game out of the last 12 that's actually
Yeah.
hit.
I mean, who am I to
And
judge? He had a triple
I
double at
think he
half
had
this season.
like what, like he had 14 boards. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at his rebounds: 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 9, 9. So when they're saying it hasn't hit, it's been hooked. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's been getting 11. His 12 hasn't hit. But I think they just moved his lineup. I think they just moved his lineup because he keeps hitting 11. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look, at 5:46 today, the line was at 10 and a half. So, so that's not actually like a really good insight right there. Dyson Daniels under 13 and a half has hit in the last 8 out of 9. So, might under his points. Reiseker has failed to exceed 12 and a half points in the last 7 out of 8. I mean, there's a lot of unders that they're talking about here, but there's going to be a
I
lot of
think I
points in
found
this game.
something though. I think I found a
What'd you
hidden
find?
gem.
What's that?
Reisersher, however the fuck you say his name, his
Yeah.
4 boards at plus 102.
Oh, let's take
His
a look
4
at that.
boards at plus 102.
Okay, and he's in the starting lineup.
Mm-hmm. And it's green.
It's green. Yeah, over 3 and
Like
oh
as far as the
shit.
matchup. As far as the
Green,
matchup,
green.
green. You see what I'm saying? Plus money.
Yo. Got a green giant over here.
Cool.
Four.
Breaking news. Trey Murphy is out.
What's that?
Breaking news. No Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy is out. Well, oh, and I'm seeing it right here. Damn. Okay. What? How does that change? How does that change? Zion Williams. We're going back to
Yeah,
Zion. We're going back to Zion.
You took it early. You should have took it
Oh,
early.
damn. I know. I know.
I ain't gonna lie.
Going back to Zion. What's that?
I undered Jeremiah Fears. I undered his 27.
No fears. Oh, you said you undered it. You undered his fears.
27. Now that Trey is out, hey, Poole, come in and do work, bro. Eat off of somebody's plate, my nigga.
Eat off of somebody's
Who
plate.
you eat off of? But don't
Nah,
go
because Fears is the type of nigga to try to get after it for sure.
Exactly.
Derek Queen triple double alert. You know what I'm saying? Like Derek Queen triple double alert.
14 boards again too. Hopefully, I'm good. He gonna be there with
You say you under Derek Queen's boards?
It's 14. It's still a long stretch, you know.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of boards, but he's gonna be down there banging with Jalen Johnson for boards.
Yeah.
Because Jalen Johnson's gonna grab boards. This makes this game way more interesting. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm looking at the time at 6:20. Tip off is at 7. So I haven't locked nothing in. So I'm about to start moving through these real quick.
Yeah, I'm already locked here, so you can move through. I'm good.
All right, bet we're gonna start moving through these, man. This game is very intriguing to me. If y'all got any looks on the chat, let me. Okay, that's a super gem. I have him for as well. Yep, that's a good look, Neek. Let's go to Magic Nets is interesting. I think I like when people play the Nets because they give it up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Magic is coming off a back-to-back, and I think that they lost to the Wizards last night, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a game that they should not have lost. So maybe they're looking to bounce back today. I'm trying to see if there's anything even remotely interesting for this one.
Yeah.
Edgar Demon,
Maybe Max Dimes.
his over 14 and a half is his over 14 and a half points and rebounds. You said what?
Who?
Oh,
Wait,
Anthony
who you
Black.
say?
You
Yeah, I
said
was saying.
Black's dimes.
Yeah, we might got a delay, but yeah, I was saying Black's 5 dimes. Might be a good
Mm-hmm.
look. No Suggs. He might handle the ball a little bit more. I mean, he only had 4 versus Washington, so but
Mm-hmm.
he's 60% the last
Yeah,
10.
I think, and also too, is there a way to see like this chances or something?
His
Because
assist
I feel like there was
with
a lot of I feel like there
potential.
was a lot of misses,
Yeah,
potential
you want
assists.
right
Yeah, there
here.
we
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Because the reason I say that because I feel like there was a lot of misses in that game.
Yeah.
So maybe he was
4
sent. Yeah, and they did
potential
lose that
and he
game,
got 4.
and he got 4. Yeah,
His hit rate good is
and you're saying and his 5 is at basically even money. It's not a bad
yeah. So
play.
I think you want to do is 5 or is 4 to boost your ticket
And the
parlay.
Nets give it up. The Nets do give it up, especially to that position. It's not a bad play right
Mhm.
there. I'm actually save that.
Michael Porter
Um,
for 2025. I mean, hey, he's gonna get the FGAs for sure. He's gonna get his field
yes,
goal to for sure.
yeah.
I ain't mad
Michael
at that.
Porter. Michael, the drive stops here, Porter. What they call him, or the possession stops here, Porter.
Has he been getting upper 20s with Cam Thomas back
I
in the
took his
lineup?
25 the other day.
He got it.
I took his 25 the other day with Cam Thomas back in there. Yeah, Cam Thomas will.
Oh, okay.
I think Cam Thomas comes off the bench and he'll eat. Like Cam Thomas will do his thing, but I think he balled last game, but he hasn't really been balling like that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like he hadn't really been Michael Porter. I mean, look at Michael Porter's numbers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He
27,
definitely got the
27,
keys for
28,
sure. He got the ultimate
24,
green light.
28. Yeah.
In
Let's see
certain
what the
teams,
matchup is
when you go
like.
to that team, you're gonna have the ultimate green light. And Brooklyn is for sure one of them
Yeah.
teams.
They're
I hope
middle
he
of the
moves.
pack as far as like Orlando giving it up. They're like middle of the pack at his position, but overall middle of the pack. And Michael Porter, one of those guys that this doesn't matter. He's going to take shots, and if
Yeah,
his shots
he's
are
gonna take
dropping,
shots.
then he's going to hit his
Hand in
joint.
space, anything.
Yeah,
I'm
his
hoping he
shots,
comes
his
to
shots just
my
got to be
Warriors.
dropping.
I need him to come to my Warriors, man. We'll give up Kaminga and we'll give up Pod. Come
For
to the Warriors.
Michael Porter Jr., you think that's going to be a
Yeah,
good fit for him?
yeah, for
Yeah, I
sure.
mean him and Steph could be like a new little splash bros for sure.
For sure. But we go to the
Um,
next game. I don't really.
yeah, yeah, I think all the looks have been looked at there. Clippers Knicks, what you think?
I'm mad I didn't have more plays from this game on
Yeah,
my ticket because I know
Zubac is 15. Zubac is under 15 and a half points and assists has hit in 5 straight games. My bad.
I'm not gonna
Finish what you
lie
were saying.
though. Cat, he traumatized me. For him to have 1 rebound and 6 points, I don't feel. I need to see another game in between before I go back
Yeah,
to New York. I'm good. I
yeah.
am good. But I
That's
do.
the
I
only
got
nigga you like out of New York.
well, I mean, it's probably some shit in there for sure. For sure. I mean, I can take a quick look.
I'm more just saying is that like one of your go-to guys when it comes to New York? Because for me,
Oh,
it's
you talking about
Jalen
Cat?
Brunson. Yeah,
Now, my go-tos, because I do unders. My go-to is I be under in Brunson's dimes, but I'll take it up high. I know you can get dimes, but the fact that he can get dimes is why the value is so good for me to under
yeah.
like his high because it usually goes too high.
He's a score first. He's a score first guy.
Exactly, and then I usually when somebody's playing against Zubac, I usually under the other center because he's gonna neutralize your boards. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
what you thinking? Mitchell Robinson unders,
so that's the
or
thing. He's gonna
is he not the kind of guy that you under rebounds?
man, yeah, he's gonna
Yeah,
bang. He's
because
gonna
he's too much of a hustler.
yeah, he's
He's
getting
too much of
offense
a like he's out
and
there to
yeah.
rebound. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I stay away from it. But I mean, I didn't look
For
at
sure,
I didn't really research on it, so I don't
for
know.
sure.
Maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe he is getting nuked. I mean, this nigga be nuking Zach Edey, so who knows? Fucking
Oh, he
knows.
had 10 last. He had 10 last game in a blowout. I don't think any of the starters played in the fourth quarter. 5 against Philly. Let me look at the head to head against. He had 2 the last time he played the Clippers, but that was not this year. and maybe
Yeah.
he didn't start that game either. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Knicks Clippers is like the matchup is intriguing, but I don't know. I don't need to do nothing in that game. You want to look at Jazz Thunder, Jazz Thunder,
It's
Laurie
Thunder.
Markkinen,
This probably gonna get
Laurie
ugly.
Markkinen. That's my guy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Um,
They be strapping him though. I don't know how many points
they
you about to
do
say him for, but they be strapping him. At least I think based on
him
what I was looking
specifically.
at. Yeah, whenever they play him, they neutralize him. If I'm not mistaken, I couldn't get on
I'm
outlier
dead.
and
Let's
work
look into
like I
this.
wanted
Yeah, we
to.
gotta look into this.
I mean,
Yeah,
they probably still getting
we
20.
gonna look into this because the thing about I know right, but 20 for Markkinen is not a good night. Oh no, I see what you're saying.
Oh,
13,
those are his
17,
points. Those are his
5,
points. You see what I'm saying?
19. This is his points. Yeah. And 19 was this year.
You see what I'm saying?
But let me say this about OKC. I think their defense is compromised. Like I
Without
think that
Hartenstein, it's Hartenstein's fault.
without Hartenstein, without Caruso,
Mm-hmm.
and even if they did have Caruso, they're not scaring me. I think it's Hartenstein for real. Jalen Williams as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, is
but I
Jalen
really
Williams
do
is
think
out?
it's this the
Oh,
other
the
like
other Jalen
the
Williams. Oh,
JAY, yeah, the light skin Jalen Williams.
gotcha.
But I feel like Hartenstein really is the guy that was neutral, like was the anchor of that defense, because I'm looking at the last just like over the last let me see if I can
They're
find
looking
it.
real human.
Yeah, like just looking real human. You know what I'm saying? Just looking real human. Gave up 26 to some nigga named Jordan Goodwin. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
he
nah, I
did.
know Jordan Goodwin's
I was
I
definitely
think he's the
shocked.
backup point guard for
Yeah,
the
he used to be on
Suns.
your Wizards, I think, for a
Oh,
little bit.
word. No,
Yeah,
I'm not hip to him. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese Maxey went for 28. De'Aaron Fox went for 29. Um, Devin Booker went for 24. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? They can be had, but to your point about them strapping Laurie specifically, I don't like that. And it looks okay, Keyshawn George. Let me see what's happening with him. Cause he's another nigga that will go for it on and yeah, he's dropped 20 against them. That was last year. He dropped 20 against them this year. What is his line at?
damn, I
His
should have
line
saw what his
seems to
under
be
went to as far
at
as points.
21 and a half.
He said Nurkic's
Nurkic
dime
dimes. I'm about to look at that.
for the
What's
Suns.
happening with
Oh, you talking about that
yeah, no, for the he plays for he plays for
Yeah, I'm super tripping. He
Utah.
been diamond up.
Let's see.
Oh shit,
Let's see what's
they might
happening.
put us onto a gym.
Okay, his line is at 4. This is the head to head though. Let me look at the last. Oh my god.
Ooh, I wonder why. Are they running
Green
it?
Giant.
Got a green giant over here.
Are they,
You know what I'm saying?
they must run it through him a lot.
Yeah.
He's
Nah,
gonna,
I like that.
he's gonna
I
shut
like
down.
this. I'm not gonna lie.
I
It's a
ain't
good
mad at
look, D.
that. I ain't mad at that at
That's a good
all.
look. For like his 5, which has hits in the last 8 out of 10, is at plus 178. You know what I'm saying? It's basically that's almost double your money. That's a good
Yeah,
look.
damn.
That's a good
I
look.
ain't mad at that.
And if you want to play it safe at the line, that's 4, which you know what I'm saying. He's hit. That's minus 122. That's actually a good look. I'm gonna save that. Okay, let's go on to the next game. But yeah, I like Laurie Markkinen's points. I have no reasoning other than the fact that OKC has not looked like themselves. They look like a shell of themselves lately, and Laurie Markkinen is a extremely high usage guy. But you could say the same thing for Keyshawn George. Keyshawn George. Like it could be one of the two of them or both of them. It
Yeah,
really depends on what OKC is on tonight. Like I don't know what they're going to be on tonight. Let's move right along. We got Suns Grizzlies. Does anything Dylan Brooks actually interests me in this one? I'm not gonna lie. And then
I'm
also
not.
too, if you look here, the Suns are 9-1 against the spread in their last 10 games.
Damn, I mean,
Memphis
they
is
have a
not.
solid team for real.
Memphis is not like the. You know, I'm not gonna call them a trash team, but they don't scare nobody. Like you know what I'm
At
saying.
all.
So I like 7-point spread isn't too crazy. Memphis, I think they just did. Are they coming off a back to back? Did they play last night?
They did play last night. Yep, because I under
Yeah.
Jan Jackson as usual. But yep, back to back.
Yeah. I remember that. So.
They're a really good defense.
This could be a good look just off the insight. This could be a good look. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
For people that like, spread plays and stuff like that. Colin Gillespie is somebody that I've been looking at over the last few days. his over
Is that
three-pointers has hit in
2.53? Is
7 of the
that
last
Memphis?
8. Yes, it is.
I gotta start tapping into threes a little bit more.
Yeah, it's hit in the last 7 of the last 8. And I was talking about his rebounds and assists that I was looking at. That's hit in the
Yeah.
last nine of the last 10. And then Grayson Allen, it looks like his 12 points is hitting 15 of the last 19. Yeah, but the point here is that Memphis don't scare nobody. Like I think I'm gonna see what the matchup is like as far as what they give up. But if I'm not mistaken, they give it up. Yeah, as far as 3-pointers go, they give it up. Ooh, I mean middle of the pack. Basically every position is again except center. Sorry. They don't give it up too much points. Why? Oh no, that's the centers. Okay, middle of the pack as far as points. Yeah, I mean Memphis just isn't scaring nobody. Let me look at the total of this game.
Oh, yeah, and that's Brooks going back to his original team too. So he might, you
231.
know,
Oh yeah, I said. Oh yeah, I did say I liked his points, and I didn't even look at it. Hold up, real quick. I like his 20 points because Brooks is a guy that his 20 points usually has good value because he don't strike you as somebody that's gonna go for it, but he's been going for it this year. Like 6 of the
yeah,
last 10 isn't an amazing hit rate, but if I look at his field goals, he probably wasn't shooting well in some of these games. Oh, 7 out of 15 against Houston. He was probably more focused on strapping in this game. Um, OKC, he hit it. See, OKC let Dylan Brooks hit 20. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are they really on? This
that's found their
Sac game was a
weakness.
blowout.
That spot up three is their weakness.
Yeah, nah, that's facts. Let me see how many. Yeah, he had two of 5 in that game, and he was 1 of 6 from 3 in this game, and he only had 15 points. So you know what I'm saying. He makes 2 more of those threes, then he's probably creeping up on 20. I like his 20 points for this game. I don't necessarily have logic for it. I just like it.
Yeah, I do
Like you
like
said,
that.
he's playing against his old team, revenge game. Um, that's my analysis on that one. Is there anything else you want to look at in this game, or
Nah, I mean I got shit for it, but it's gonna be in my big parlay.
Allen Dimes? Is that Grayson Allen you talking about? Neat. Let me
Yeah,
see.
he is back.
Allen.
Yo, listen, Allen is a
You talking about
hooper.
Grayson
People
Allen?
don't realize it, yeah, because he looked like the milkman from the community, but he can ball. He really can ball. He can get a bucket too.
I
He's
mean,
starting.
that nigga. He went to Duke, right? Grayson Allen,
Yeah,
and
he is a
he been
dirty
in the league for
player.
like 11 years.
Yeah, he's a
So
dirty player for sure. If you go to YouTube and type in what's his name? Grayson
Grayson
Allen,
Allen,
dirty
yeah,
plays, he has a whole compilation. He's a dirty
I'm
player, man.
dead.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying? He's
dead.
still
Let me
nice.
look.
But
Let me look at that real quick though. His dimes.
that is interesting.
Nigga already called one great dime play, so he
Right.
might got another one.
I'm
What was that?
and I said he the dime man. Neek might be the dime god. We might got a delay.
Oh, where? Yeah, I think so a little bit. I think you kind of went in and out, but you back. You good? You back good? I think. He's not like in the starting lineup, so he's gonna be hard to find. But
Yeah.
let's see what his
But wait, was that just his dimes you
what
were
type his
on?
name is.
That was green like that? Oh, that
No,
was
that was
somebody
Colin.
else.
That was Colin Gillespie.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, Grayson Allen. Here we go.
Damn, I thought Grayson was starting low
Some of this
key.
shit. I mean, his over 12 points has been hitting. Let's see what his assist is talking about.
He must have had assists last game. He didn't
Okay,
have no points.
4 assists, and it's been hitting.
Hey, go down
Another
to his
great play.
minutes.
4 assists
You
plus
tell me
money.
how many minutes he's been playing since he got back from injury. That's a little low.
32, 21, 35, 22.
What?
It's low, but it's still hitting.
But it's
20,
still
6
efficient,
assists in
right?
22 minutes.
Right. So if he gets that 30, that 28, he's for sure gonna hit it. Wait, I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. I ain't gonna I fuck with
Yeah,
that.
and it's at plus money. I like this play. I'm saving this. Another great one, Neat. Keep them coming. Keep them coming,
Yeah.
bruh. Let's go to let me get Grayson out of here. Let's go to Lakers Spurs.
Is
This
LeBron in or out is the question.
really?
because I don't think he's been
He don't
playing
play
back.
back to backs.
But this is a national televised game, so I'm willing to bet he's gonna play.
Yeah, so he might play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what the lineup talking about. He's in the lineup. I mean, he is questionable, but he's in the lineup.
Yeah, his shit. He already said in the
Um,
interview the other day, his shit is gonna say questionable every game. He told the public
every
that.
night.
He said, I'm 41 years old. It's gonna say questionable every night, guys. So I think he's playing. I do.
Facts.
And,
Facts.
Wimby coming off the bench. Wimby came off the bench and had a
Is
30
he?
ball that night. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Wemby is very efficient. Champagne. Let me see what he's talking about. He's like a sleeper guy. I feel like I just like I'm always seeing him balling, bro. Like
What prop are you
just
looking
always
at for
seeing
him to be
him
green like
balling.
that?
This
What prop
this
is
right now is this was rebounds, but it's not. It was set to 2 rebounds, which is not accurate. His line is at 5.5, 6,
but
which
wait,
is
hold
in
on.
green.
Can you
Green
go
over
back
the
to that
last
two
5.
real quick? What's the odds on
Yeah.
that two?
So 2.5. Sorry, not 2, but 3.
What, what?
Minus 1,000.
Oh yeah. See, if I was in my real bag, that would have been on the ticket for sure. But I'm
Yeah.
on my under shit though. I can't rock
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You say you're on your under shit?
I'm on under shit. I don't give a fuck how sweet I
Dead.
hope it look.
And the Lakers don't give it up they give it up to his position, but they don't give it up for real when it comes to
Yeah.
rebounds. Um, all right. But I mean, in this game, let me see what the insights got to say. Harrison Barnes, 3 rebounds, has hit in 5 straight games. Marcus Smart's under 1.5 steals, is hitting 13 out of 14 games. Luka Doncic's under 5 3-pointers, has hit in 13 out of 14 games.
Mm.
Harrison Barnes under 13.5 points and rebounds, has hitting 5 out of the last 6. Harrison Barnes under 10.5 points is hitting 5 out of the last 6. His under 1.5 threes is hitting 5 of the last 6, and that's at plus money. Those are some interesting looks. Stephon Castle's under 18.5 points is hitting 4 of the last 5. Dylan Harper, I know when D was on here, we was big on Dylan Harper. He has not been it lately. Have you been peeping that or nah?
Nah, I haven't been looking at him. I know
Yeah.
that's one of his young boys. But you say he hasn't been doing shit lately?
He hasn't been hitting lately. His under 17.5 PRAs has hit in 8 of the last 10. And I used to like him for like a good. I mean, I know D like he'll go low, so like he might take his like 5 points or 10 points. But
Yeah.
I used to like his who we talking? Yeah, we're talking about Dylan Harper. His 15 points had great value. I think I hit on it one time at like plus money. Now that shit
Yeah.
he don't even sniff that now.
It could be because of Wemby. Wemby coming off the bench with him, both of them coming
Okay.
off the bench. That
Yeah, so
could, I'm
maybe it's
not
just feeding
sure, but
him.
that
Yeah.
could be it, to be honest with you.
But yeah,
Do
see,
we
these are some good
spin
looks.
on Laravia? Do we spin on him?
I'm
No, yeah, leave
sick
him
of that
alone.
nigga, dog.
Yeah, leave him
But
alone.
no, but I mean, I don't know, like, because LeBron ate last night, so this might not be a night where LeBron's looking to eat. Like,
Yeah.
LeBron might be more passive tonight. I don't know. I'm not spending on him, no. Like, he got it. He got it. He got me once. He got it. And then we get into the late, like the 10 p.m.s. Rockets, Trailblazers. Ugh, this might be an under party right here.
Definitely got something from that game. Sure.
This might be an under party. Steven Adams under 17.5 points and rebounds is hitting the last 9 out of 10 games. His under 8.5 points is hitting 9 of the last 10 games.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch them rebounds. Now
Do
with
not touch his rebounds.
Not that under on his rebounds.
Oh, like tonight might be an under game, right? I mean,
Yeah.
over. Like he might go crazy on board.
Sauce the culture. What up?
Yes, sir. Oh my bad. I clicked it at the same time you did. Reed Shepard, his under 6.5 rebounds and assists is hitting the last 7 out of 8. Amen Thompson's 6.5 rebounds is hitting 7 of the last 8. Donovan Clingan, his under 1.5 blocks is hitting 6 out of the last 7, and it's basically at even money. Donovan Clingan's over 23.5 points and rebounds has hit in 5 of the last 6, and that's at plus money. Let me see what this is talking about. Let me see if but Houston don't like really give it up. They're a good defensive team. Yeah, yeah, it's not favorable. Not a favorable matchup, and I don't even know who Donovan
at
Clingan
all.
is.
I
Like,
will say Robert Williams, I think he's going to get more burn this game if anybody wants to take a look at his rebounds. Just because if you look at Houston's bigs, unless they decide to go small, but if you look at Houston's bigs, you got uh, Aquaman, and then you got Capella coming right behind him.
no
So
Sengun.
no Sengun. Sengun is out again. So it's gonna be two big ass bigs down there. So they're gonna need to match that. So I think Robert Williams, unless they decide to go small, you never know. They might put Smith at the five or something like that. But you know, just something to look at. He won't be on my
Um,
ticket, but you know.
I mean, Robert Williams, since you brought him up, his over 10.5 points plus rebounds has hit in 12 of the last 15 games.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a decent look. And that insight is decent too. Amen Thompson's 12.5 rebounds and assists has hit in 4 of the last 5. Um,
Beautiful.
just from what I've been noticing, because I undered Amen Thompson's boards last game, and it definitely was a sweat. So I know it seems to be getting after it. And I guess with Sengun not in, you know what I'm saying, maybe he's getting after it in that way. Uh, but yeah, this is a decent slate. It's a late game, so I gotta see what's happening with my 7 and 7:30 plays. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not gonna
saying?
lie. That's the good thing about straight plays too. You know what I'm saying? Your straight play can cash early. You still got a chance to look at the
Yeah,
late.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? With the parlay, I'm just hoping I make it to the late games. I'm
That
hoping I
part.
make it to the late games.
That part. All right, so Bobby, so let's look at Milwaukee Golden State. I feel like there's some points to be had in this one too. We got Bobby Portis over 17.5 points plus rebounds has hit in 9 straight games. And I've been
Damn.
people that watch this show, y'all know I like Bobby Portis. I like his threes. I like his points.
Yeah,
I like his rebounds. You know what I'm saying?
he must be
And
coming off
I
the
can
bench.
say, yeah, but he be getting after it. This nigga does not waste no minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like he will get after it. So, I mean, look, this shit is 17.5 points plus rebounds has hit in 9 straight games. I took it during this stretch one time and it hit for me. So, and it's basically at even money. I like this play. I'm not gonna lie, I like this play. And he's been smacking it 36, 27, 23, 27, 28, 17, 18, 26, 20. He been
mm,
smacking 18. So I think this is a good play.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see
Yeah,
what the
no,
matchup.
no,
The
I'm
matchup
definitely
ain't
like it.
too favorable when it comes to points. At his position, it's middle of the pack. So I'm not mad at it. It's middle of the pack at his position for both power forwards and centers. So it's not
Yeah, and
bad.
if he's coming in, first of
Uh,
all, the Warriors are already small, and if he's coming in with our second unit, he's probably in there
yeah.
with Uncle Al. Man, you better fuck with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Al Horford, did he didn't play. Oh, he played for Boston. So he used to him too. Like he used to
yeah, for
seeing
sure, for
Al
sure.
Horford. Neek talking about Jimmy Butler, I'm assuming 18 and a half
Mhm.
points. Is this a good spot for Jimmy? Is that
I
why you like?
don't
Let me
know.
see.
Is Giannis going to be guard? If Giannis is guarding him, I'm good.
Is he talking about Butler 18 and a half points? Because this shit
Yeah, he's
say
talking about Butler. He's talking about Jimmy.
minus 600. This shit saying minus 600. Oh, this is
Maybe he's
PRs.
not
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about.
This is points. Now that was points and rebounds. My bad.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
bad. That was points and rebounds. 18 and a half minus 152. What were you
But
saying,
I'm
Tim,
saying
about
head to head.
Giannis?
And I'm saying if Giannis is guarding him, I'm good on that. But you never know. Maybe he is getting that Giannis. Like go to his head to head, sit the head to head like. Because I don't
Yup.
see
Smack.
Giannis. Shit. Okay. Well,
Smacking.
see if Giannis is
Giants.
playing with him.
What
Go
was
to
that?
go to games with Giannis. See if Giannis is in.
Oh,
He
yeah.
got to be on one of them. He wasn't on all four. Okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
one of them,
one game.
24.
Hey, he might got his number. He might can't
I mean,
guard him.
is Giannis gonna guard a nigga like Jimmy Butler? You think?
That's what I. But I can't imagine him. Who else is? He's not gonna guard Draymond.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they might be running the zone for all I know. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
might not even need no man in that situation.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I
at the end
can't
of the day,
explain
the
that
shit is
one.
green.
That shit is green.
Green Giants.
That shit, it's looking good for sure. Um, Let me remove the Giannis filter if I could find the shit. Yeah, this shit looks good. It's 7 out of the last 10. It's not a bad look at all. Anybody else in this game that's interesting? I mean, nobody really. I mean, Giannis.
I'm about to say Greek is always
30,
interesting.
Giannis 30 points might be a
It's
play.
always interesting.
Giannis 30 points might be a play. I'm not gonna lie. I took that shit the other day and that shit checked so easily. I think he went for I took his 30 and 11, and I think he went for 37 and 11 exactly. But
The nigga really do be
it's
looking
at
like.
plus money, so that's what makes me like it. It's at plus money. Um, is this game on TV?
It
I feel
might
like
be.
Milwaukee Golden State. That seems like a
Well, what
matchup
time?
people will want to see
Right. It really depends on what time that Lakers game is.
because that one is on TV, right? But I think I
I
saw
think
that
it
was at
is.
8 or something.
Okay, so yeah, this
That
is
was one
probably
of
the
the
back to
early
back.
ones. Oh, this is at 9:30. This is at 9:30. The Lakers Spurs joint is at 9:30. So that's gonna be the last game of the slate as far as our review. We got 15 minutes before tip off. Tim, you want to go through your
Yeah,
uh your joint
let's
real
do
quick?
it. All right, y'all. Y'all know how we do, man. If it scares you, it scares you. Fuck it. Let's ball. This is a 23 legger,
Yeesh.
23 leg banger. But we getting in and out of games. You know what I'm saying? We sneaking in and out of games. That's my goal. Sneak in and out of these games. Jalen Brunson under 12 dimes. John Collins under 24 points. Dyson Daniels under 12 rebounds. Derek Queen under 14 rebounds. Jeremiah Fears under 27 points. I was wondering why his shit went that high. It makes sense now. That's why if it ain't, you know what I'm saying, if something ain't right, it ain't right for a reason.
You gotta
know,
ask questions. You gotta ask questions for sure.
Hell yeah. Kevin Porter Jr. under 14 dimes. Ryan Rollins under 10 dimes. Steph under 9 dimes. Michael Porter Jr. Oh man, Brandon Miller is out. Okay, that's gonna bring my eyes down a little bit. But anyway, Michael
Knuckle.
Porter. Well, he said Knuckle. Yeah, Knuckle got a
Knuckle
stupid.
20.
Hell yeah. I got Michael Porter Jr. under 40. Nick Claxton under 25. Nick Claxton under 14 rebounds. Emmanuel Quickly under 12 dimes. Brandon Ingram under 12 rebounds. Jamal Murray under 10 rebounds. Derek White under 10 dimes. Jaren Jackson Jr. under 35 points. Jaren Jackson Jr. under 12 rebounds. Shea SGA less than 5 3-pointers. Keontae George less than 11 dimes. Nikola Vucevic under 32 points. LeBron under 5 threes. Denny Avdija under 41 points. It was at plus 104. I'm not sure what it's going to be once they calculate Brandon Miller being out. It's probably going to be like -1.
Was he on the ticket?
Yeah, he was on the ticket, but
Okay.
he's voided out now, so I know he's not playing. But that's my 22 legger, and take from it what you like. Follow it if you want. If you want to just test out my method, test it out with $20. You know what I'm saying? Make you a little 10. Extra make a little 20. You know what I'm saying? Test it out. But yeah, what you got for sure plays? You got anything for sure?
For sure plays, just going through what we just went over. I like the Bobby Portis over 17 and a half points plus rebounds. I do like the Giannis 30 points. I do like Jaylen Brown for 30 points. Those were the three that I'm for sure on. I can't remember some of the other ones that we looked at that I liked,
Yeah.
but those are the joints that I like for sure. And then I'm also gonna cook up like a your way joint because I really like that method, bro. Like if you haven't seen Tim's video where he explains this method in depth, go and check that out. It's on our channel.
Yes, sir.
But I fuck with it, man. Like I fuck with it. I got chipped by one play yesterday, but like I see the vision for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see the vision for sure.
Yeah,
But
and some people like to bring it down like you bring it down as you please. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to go all the way to the moon like I did.
That's facts. And then also too, like I would be remiss if I did not mention the joints that that Neek said. What was it? Was it Vucevic's rebound assist? Sorry. No, Nurkic dimes. I love that play because that was at plus money and it was like 4. Grayson Allen's dimes was also a good look.
It was.
And I think I'm gonna ride those, or at least put them in a parlay or something like that, because those
And then the
joints,
one I had
plus,
found
I
was
love
the
a plus money
Research
play.
shade. Was it his boards or dimes? I think it was his
Who?
four
Which one?
boards. Research shade, the rookie from wait, not rookie anymore,
Oh,
but
Riziker. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yep, his 4 boards. Yep, that's
yeah,
another
I think
good
that might
one.
have been plus money.
All plus money joints. So those are the plays for today. Uh, yeah, man. If you are still here, appreciate you for staying locked in with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you know when we go live. We're here Monday through Friday at 5:30, Saturday and Sunday. I mean, we're winding down on the NFL season, so we only. I mean, but they still once the NFL season's over, they still got weekend games in the NBA. So we're here on the
Mm-hmm.
weekends, but just you want to turn on your notifications so that you know when we go live. It could be anytime on Saturday, anytime on Sunday. Just turn on your notifications so that you know.
Also, stay tuned. I am about to start dropping some soccer picks. I promise y'all,
Ooh,
these shits are gonna be
ooh,
nice too.
I'm
The
dead.
the football picks are gonna come for sure.
Let's go.
Stay tuned.
Let's go. And also too, I feel like I'm big on tennis. I feel like I got to figure out a way to do the tennis because I do a lot of live tennis. So I might just
Yeah.
kind of like whenever I'm in that mood, just like hop on a live stream and kind of show y'all how I go through tennis plays. But I do, but yeah, you just got to turn on your notifications. You know what I'm saying? So you know when we go live. Like we got these joints that we do sporadically as well. So with that being said, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you stay locked in. We got all kinds of different content coming. And as far as tonight goes, man, let's see green. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to everybody. We'll see y'all next time.
Yes, sir.